I want to play this soundbite because this meant a lot to me when he said this last night during his introduction to the world, really. Take a listen.
My judicial philosophy is straightforward. A judge must be independent and must interpret the law, not make the law. A judge must interpret statutes as written, and a judge must interpret the Constitution as written, informed by history and tradition and precedent.
So there you go. What he's saying is, I may not like a law, but if a state legislature, and providing the law is constitutional, if they write a law like this, then you've got to rule on how the law was written. You don't change the law from the bench. Only if it's unconstitutional would you strike it down.
And that's all we're asking, Grant. That's why I don't get the bitterness directed at us by the liberal outrage machine. We're not asking Judge Kavanagh to do anything from the bench other than abide by the Constitution, which I thought we all agreed on. Apparently not. I guess the liberals, you know, the Constitution, well, we know liberals have always hated the Second Amendment, right? But he's just saying, if you write the laws clearly, I'm just going to read the law and judge according to that. But you brought up something before is important. That common use thing with the Heller thing is not an insignificant point you brought up. Because remember, that's always been the loony left's argument against the AR-15 platform. Oh, it's an assault rifle. You know, they make up these crazy, they don't even know what an assault rifle is. They just make it up. But the AR-15 is a common use firearm by any measure, Grant. By numbers, by quantity, by circulation. And this says to me that if the loony left tries to get into some, quote, assault weapons ban, because that's not even a real term, they don't even know what it means, that we're going to have a supporter on our side that says, you know what? No thanks. This is a common use firearm. People are entitled to purchase it if they choose it for self-protection, hunting, sporting, whatever it may be. And that's those little things like common use are not insignificant. And, you know, Scalia was a big supporter of that as well. And like you, I haven't gotten through, obviously, Kavanaugh's opinions on every single issue. There's 300 opinions, and I don't have time to read all of them. But I've gotten through a good summary of a lot of them. And this guy, he looks like a winner. I'm pretty happy. I think it's a pretty good pick.